This is one of those offensive performances I'll never forget. What a game.
Ranked like 5,000.
Because I'm on the PS5 controller mic, fool. Tampa Bay.
NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Miami Dolphins and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and off we go from Tampa. No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25.
Been fucking watching this like it's a real game. Lol.
It is a real game! It is a real game! It is a real game! Xavier Howard's fucking putting me up 7 on the first play of the game. It is a real game!
So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less.
What you doing, man? Don't you throw to that side of the field, kid!
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and that makes the score 7-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Alright, man. Let's see if you learned your lesson.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
You got me, brother. You got me.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Christian Wilkins there defensively for the stop. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Like that nigga, man.
That'll give him 8 that time, and that will bring up 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Brady to throw on 3rd and 1.
Get that ball out of there!
Time there, and now 4th down.
Well, they've moved the ball okay here in these first 2 drives, but this one's going to, again, amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
No me gusta. What's up on these fools, man? Don't trust nobody.
They'll go for it. It's Brady. Being chased.
Don't do it.
Left.
Give me that, man! What are you doing? You went for it on 4th and 1 to do that?
And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
And partner, I think this is
Crossbody fucking scramble nonsense with Tom Brady?
Because there's still 3 full quarters left in this one. More than enough time to move past to pay our early mistakes and find a way to lead your team to a win.
Oh, you lucky you hit me.
Resiliency, a characteristic every NFL team's looking for in their quarterback. But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got
Alright, so you're going to just blitz again? Cool.
And fourth, 2
Alright, so the stupid double A got blitzes working.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
You got me with the little double A gap bullshit.
I don't think it's going to be the only
alright.
time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test it.
Take a 2-score lead.
That time, they were up to the challenge.
So 4th down, 2 of the parts, and on is Jason Sanders and the Dolphin field goal unit. From the left hand,
Dinero.
from 53 yards out. Sanders' kick is good, and the Dolphins will add onto their lead. Well, it's not the touchdown that they wanted, CD, but still, they got to be pretty happy here. You steal the ball away from them on their opening possession, and you turn that into the early 3-0 lead.
Yeah, you painted the picture perfectly there. All the things that have gone on. And the important thing, other than the lead, of course, is as you described, both sides of the ball now have some momentum.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath, first do no harm. And right now they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result, because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter, and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
Make some changes,
Brady
bro.
now on first down.
Oh, my God. Yep. We're going to have to fix that. We're going to have to fix that. Can't have this guy fucking in coverage. Damn, man, these people don't play.
Working across midfield. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 47. Now Brady. Incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Hey, check it. We need 3 win now. Shadow. Hey, Alabama. Hey, Alabama.
They'll drop to throw. That's complete.
Come on, I'm going to need you guys to, you know, stick to your men a little better.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Up the gun, Fournette.
Fuck him up, man.
Doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. $10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. Brady.
Pick that. Let's go.
And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Eric Rowe. And the Dolphins will take over here at their own 14-yard line. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go to the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
Here's Raheem Mostert, the local product from right here in Florida. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
And they're going to get this.
Keep sending that double A blitz. Send them inside linebackers in there.
Sometimes those lines that are drawn on a grease board or in a playbook, they come to life out on the field, don't they? And we just saw down that outside handoff to the right.
That right tackle, he gets excited for that call, doesn't he?
He does, because he just wants to dominate his guy and say, listen, I was the point of attack. I took care of business. That's why you're able to get downfield and add all those yards to your total.
Yeah, really nice gain there. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. A pickup of 8 leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely, pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Oh, you learned your lesson.
Gets it to Hill. It's a jet sweep.
Get that first, man.
A yard on the pickup, so from a good situation on 2nd and 2, it's now 3rd and 1.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
I see an extra defensive back on the field. A little surprise here on 3rd and 1.
I'm shifting everybody around.
From midfield, here's Tua. On the right side, open is Gesicki. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4.
At first glance, I thought he just used his size in order to win the route, but he also had a little subtle move in there as well. Made the defender think he was going one direction and was able to track the ball in another.
Down. Low check.
You get that block, I'm gone. You get that block, I'm gone!
And down inside the 40 to about the 38. 41 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Ready.
From the 38, Tua. This will be caught. It's Waddle. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 14. That one goes for 24 yards. Now the first carry for Chase Edmonds. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Here's Tua. That is caught by Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. Jalen Waddle, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Dolphins are in for 6.
That score was not a game clincher by any stretch of the imagination. But the other team now has to be careful to not let this game begin to slip away.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes our score 17-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover the plague did on the last one.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Brady.
Oh my God! Why do you stop?
Jones.
Dude, I'm running towards the ball. He's not moving.
5 yards shy of midfield. 1st and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, there's something.
Call that a lucky throw,
going into
son.
a 2-score game at half that makes it feel like much less of an obstacle. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half.
Well, I'm putting it on Tampa Bay right quick. And I put it on their ass. Ooh.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Don't keep throwing that same play, man. That was a mistake.
Brady to throw again.
Oh, you testing me.
This is caught by
Oh my God, this game's so gay.
touchdown.
This game is so gay.
Mike Evans, 44 yards. And the Buccaneers get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played. Here comes Jalen Waddle from his end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Where is it? Where is it? There it is. To the big side of the field.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room.
Better be ranked 50 already. Terrible quality. In fucking watching this like it's a real game. Lol.
Come on.
Good score.
Come on. The fucking bad throws.
Charles, you're so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in press territory as well. And then push them real.
Why is back fucking off the back foot shit?
So
stupid, dog.
Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
So after the INT, it's Brady. Over the middle, complete. That's Evans. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. The Bucs forced to use
Best
their
case is a field goal
third
for you,
and
my
final
friend.
timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. 3 yards remain for 2nd down.
You ain't gonna scheme up some crazy shit, man. Let's go.
To throw is Brady.
Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Come on. You haven't learned your lesson yet? You don't throw at Xavier Howard. You don't throw at Xavier Howard. You don't do that. Not smart.
When you mentioned earlier about spreading the ball around in this game, I don't think you mentioned the guys in the other uniform. With 4 interceptions here in the first half, and several different guys have picked him off.
Yeah, and instead of analyzing what's going wrong with him throwing the football, while we look at the defense, they came in prepared, had an excellent game plan, well scouted, and they're taking it away at almost every turn.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
Catch the ball, dog. Catch the ball.
So it looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Tua just going to bat this forward on the end around. And they're going to be waiting for him as they get him behind.
They don't want me to win, so I'm not going to push it.
We've hit halftime.
Got to play smart.
2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Second half straight ahead from Raymond James Stadium. Both teams finishing up their halftime adjustments. So for the cup, let's get back over to Tampa and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Send me my ball, man.
The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. And this will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Yeah, both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not
really?
Anything going.
Really, Toronto instead? You just ain't going to block nobody? Alright, fuck me then.
Everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work? Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. On 2nd and 15 now. Tua, and going deep for Hill. It's caught inside the 20.
Keep blitzing me, please, while I have the fastest player in the game.
About the 22-yard line. Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? And when you think of an explosive play, most offensive staffs define them as passes of 20 or more yards and runs of 15 or more yards.
They went zooming past that number there. The cornerback, it's Logan Ryan who brings him down. 2nd and 10 now as we roll along in the third quarter from Tampa. Looking to pass. Tua. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Wilson. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. And the box with an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. Tua going to throw. And that nearly the play that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's 4th down.
How about this?
He gave me that one.
Came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Putting this one away.
Tua on 4th down. That is caught.
We're putting this one away.
Touchdown, Miami.
We're putting this one away. Let's put a fork in it.
With his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Dolphins take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Sanders on for the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Better be ranked 50 already. Terrible quality. In fucking watching this like it's a real game. Lol. Quick score.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down.
Oh my God! Can't change direction, dog.
But no time for discouragement.
I wanted that, man. I wanted that.
Put your shoulder against
Can't
the
lie.
and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Throwing on first down is Brady.
Good fucking jam, and then you fucking slow down.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
It's too little too late, my guy.
On first down, Brady.
Too little too late, my guy.
Comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Again, it's Brady. And he comes back with one complete. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
From the gun on third down, Brady. Open man is got.
One of y'all gotta fucking swat that shit out.
He is going to have a box first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Into the red zone, it's Brady.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Russell Gage, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Bucs are able to cut into this deficit here in the final.
You got 4 good receivers, so yeah. I'd hope you'd fucking score a touchdown.
Extra point put through by Sucker. And the lead down to 10, 24-14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over.
Oh, come on, man.
Many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance. A deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where
Get them
his guy was
toasted,
going
and
to
then
catch it,
fucking.
or no one was.
They have to purposely make Tua inaccurate. Like, he's that inaccurate in real life.
Now Tua. He's going to take
Oh, wow, that's a good play. Ah. Oh, my God, bro. They're just fucking me. I'm making all the right plays. It's just they make Tua so fucking bad in this game.
You most certainly don't want to go 3 and
Oh my God, get the fuck out of here with that.
He's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Throwing his Tagovailoa on third down here. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Oh man, yeah, I know when the game doesn't want me to win.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up.
Should have been fucking bombed twice on that drive.
Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Here's Morstead now as he sends this one away.
Who is watching?
Nifty move.
Who else?
My girl.
So both teams trade
I think.
touchdowns, and the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
They don't want me to win, man. They're giving me these inaccurate passes when I'm wide open.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and they'll be left with second and a couple. A good start there on first down. They've got to have this drive.
No doubt about it. Down a couple of scores. They have to find a way to put it in the end zone. Chunk plays, explosive plays. That will be the key to this drive.
From midfield, here's Brady. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
He only gave them an instant to react. It was a classic case of if you blink, you missed him.
You can call Jerome.
Seconds. Running back only had a moment to react and attempt to throw a block.
Throwing is Brady on third down.
Dude.
Got a man over the middle, and it's complete.
So annoying, bro.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Brady now on first down.
Come on, man. Somebody got to make a play now. Can't just let this nigga throw slants and shit all fucking game.
10 to the 7. Now Brady.
Thank you, sir. Can't just throw slants all down the field.
Picked off by Jerome Baker. And the Dolphins are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because
Tampa Bay front 7.
to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Come on, man. That's so annoying.
A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete.
He's taking an awful chance with the football right there. You've got to lead, you've got to protect it, and he's taking chances putting it out there.
Especially in a spot like this, 4th quarter, as you said, trying to cling to that advantage.
Yeah, that one probably should have been picked up.
Back near his goal line, here's Tua.
Oh, it's Tampa Bay fucking defense is so annoying.
Safety's on the table, but a big variable is how does each team deal with the pressure of executing.
That's my fault for doing the play action.
50 already. Who is watching? Who else? Covered at middle. Go Cowboys.
Oh my god! This game just...
was a terrible call.
I know, I forgot it was a play action. I just wanted to dump it to the guy on the fucking... on the end around it because it was man coverage. I'm not scoring anymore in this game. I just got to stop it. The game's not going to let me score anymore.
Job done, forcing the punt. Now the formula pretty simple. They need to find the end zone here. A field goal doesn't help them much.
It's alright. He's got another pick in him, don't worry.
Throwing again on second down. Brady. And a catch right side by Evans. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Brady to Evans that time. First down, Tampa.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Brady.
Thank you, sir. That's game for real this time. You're not going to just throw crossing routes on me, dog.
To the 41-yard line.
Not going to happen.
This is one heck of an individual performance we're witnessing. That is now his 3rd interception. And keep in mind, folks, this isn't a safety or a quarterback. This is a linebacker.
Does this feel to you like he's having a flashback? Because a lot of these linebackers we see in the NFL, in high school, they were offensive stars. They touched the football all the time. It's like he said to himself, let's
don't let Tyree get that corner.
Letter jacket and go get the football. How about this one? 3 interceptions thus far.
So they come up on second down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. From the gun, a run with Mostert. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage.
Tampa front 7.
2 yards for loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to 3rd and 4. A search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. To throw is Tua. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill.
Can't just blitz everybody, man. I see that safety coming in on the blitz. You know I'm dropping it in on that ass. Whoop. See you later, brother. It was a nice try. Game didn't want me to win, but you didn't want me to win either. There you go, 3,071. 3,671. Oh no, 3697. Ha! 3697, baby. Number 1 guys, 31 and 10. That nigga's been playing all day since the fucking game came out. Fuck, do you have 30 fucking like 40 games played? They're just beat up. I gave that nigga his first loss. Too bad. Score more points, nigga. I'm donezo for tonight. Take a little 4-0.